I shift? I'm alive. Let's see if I'm alive. I'm going to test the chat if it's working. Chat. Okay, everything seems to be working just fine. Okay, okay. So yeah, we're just going to continue what we did yesterday, which is this thing, period and comma. But before that, before like currently, I've decided to no goal, right? Before that, first want to review, so I'm going to start here, and then I'll work my way here. Again, for me, review is important because I'm a very forgetful person. And then we can set the timer, the 40-minute timer, after the review. Okay. Uh, Here, accuracy is not important. I just want to go through it fast. Okay, let's. I just want to make sure that I still remember it. Like, oops, as I've mentioned, I just want to make sure I remember it because if oh my god, okay, okay, it's not really the again, it's not really the oh okay, you are not really the letter that is important, like pressing the right letter. For me, what's important is pressing I'm using the correct finger to press the key. For me, that is much more important than pressing the proper letter itself. So that's the thing that I want my body to remember. C is middle finger. I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Next. J F U ups R K D E middle middle G and D K U F middle. Okay, middle G N C N U R D I E K F J C I U N D I F N J R J F N U. Okay. Okay. I D U E D E F N or F E F I D I F I N I E N U. Okay. C. Going to properly place my keyboard. I want to strain my wrist too much. CGI, CRU, CGD, DUE, CUR, DEF, DEN, DER, DIG. Okay. Okay. Ba-da-pam, bam, ba-da-pam, bam, bam. DUN, ECU, D, G, G, N, FED, FEU, D, FIE, FIG. I think it's too loud. On my end, it's too loud. I'm not sure. 50% maybe. FUR. Okay, it's still 2 stars. At least 3 stars. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I actually streamed at 9. I actually streamed at 9, so I woke up at 8. Yeah, I actually woke up at 8. Even I can't believe it. Usually I wake up pretty late. Oh yeah, I really wanted to stream early. The temperature is hot. Warm, it's warm. It's not hot, but it's warm. It's more warm than hot. Oops, I pressed the wrong. Uh, not press the wrong key, but I used the wrong finger to press the key. That's why I pressed the wrong key. Duke. Oops. US. I keep on forgetting that. US this and then I is this. Dun 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 dun. I wonder how much the delay is. I'm pretty sure it's not like live. That tilted me. Like every time I've tried to press N, I pressed C. This switch. E D R U E D I D E. Ah, okay. So I cannot like fully remember it. Like I'm still getting like mistakes right now. But no, in practice, hopefully, I can reach a point where I can increase my accuracy. I don't know how to train accuracy. Like you can train speed, but how the hell do you train accuracy while maintaining speed? Like junk king. Oops. E R-I-C-K R-I-D-E and E. Okay. If I finish the second section, I think I'll do like the review. Review 1, review 2. Oh, no. Why did I skip to... Come on. I don't need the thing. It's... Lessons. Okay. T. Okay. T. E, T, T, F, F, T, T, F, F. Okay. Doing review. Oh. Oh. Okay. T L L T L T L T T T L L L L T T F F L L K K L L K K T T F F T T F F. Okay. Space T T T space F F. T space F T T F L space K L T space K L space F. That's a lot actually. This is ST STF SS. The ring fingers. S L T L S L S L S L S L S T T T T L L. It's actually better to stream early in the morning because like you still have the energy. And I'm not feeling like that drowsy. Tan 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 tan. Tan 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 tan. U S U T Y E L I S L I P A S U L E S I T S U. No. Ah. What I? Okay. S I L T I S T. I still forgot some. T. Ah, R. First U G. Yeah, like if it's words, I'm still struggling, especially if it's a combination of letters, right? Ah, okay. Hopefully I can get used to this. And I messed up, right? Okay, I did not mess up. Gladly did not mess up. So I still messed up some. Trucking. Oops. Stickler. Yeah. Wrong. Okay. Finish the review. OBA. Vision. The O is here. Okay. O. 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 Okay. Okay. B. Okay, VB. The struggle continues. VB. F. VB. VB. F. VB. F. VB. VB. F. 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 Oops. O. 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 L. 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 VB. V. F. F. L. VB. O. VB. B. O. VB. VB. F. F. VB. VB. Okay. K. B. G. F. B. G. O. L. K. O. L. K. Okay. Pam 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 pam. L. O. O. F. Again, like it's the V and V. VPF, LLO, FPV, FP, Waffle. I feel like this is just 2 stars. This is just 2 stars. Oh, 3 stars, okay. I thought it was just 2 stars. VV, space, VV, O, B, B, Boo, Boo, B, O, O, Obo, Bob, Bob, Obo, O, O, B, 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 O, Ob, Boo. Okay, still 3 stars. Everything's still good. A. Pinky. It's so uncomfortable. Sa. B A A B B B. B A B A A B B B A A B B B A A B A B A B A B B B A A A B B B A A B B A A B A O B space B O space B A A B space B A space B O O B space A B O O A space O ba up subs stab out lot sub lab tabs lot slabs slab salt lot August go salam lance lam lance notes nuts globes post load load nuts on thanks autos okay so it's ah oh e ah board but e ah I keep pressing keep pressing O for I so yeah I keep pressing O for I okay finish the review and the B and V oh no oh no oh no V F F F F V V V V F F V V F F V V H the G and H dilemma H H H J J H H H J J H H J J H H V V F F H H J J V V V F F H J V H H V H V H H V F H J H J H J K L H V R F V F F R pam 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 V H H H F U F V H H J H F J H H H J H H H. Even now, no, I have a job, right? I'm still getting pressured to go back to school. I'm like, yeah. Pam 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 pam. Sometimes I just part of me is thinking about it, going back to school and stuff. It's not that I want to go back to school. It's more like so I could network well in college. It's hard to network when not in school. It is B, H, H, M, M. T, A, H, M, B, A. Ups, O, H, A, M, A. Of. G, and X, X, B, X, oval, hands, that's done with my review. Pam, 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 pam. Ups, CS, yeah. CS, I keep on forgetting that CS middle finger. C. Ah, shish. Rocks. Okay. Ah, my wrist is now hurting. I've not even started. I haven't even started, like, hopefully started it. This is still a review. Do it, Andre. This is still a review. Or formal ovals. Ah, why did I press X? I don't even know what X is. Ah, here. Below S. I think it was when I tried to press C and I pressed X instead. That's now ovals. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. I think I used my ring finger to press C. Havoc. Normal. Urban with F and then us. This. Now I'm second guessing myself where the key is. I was second guessing myself. What the hell? Okay, now we're here. I think we can start the goal. 40 minutes. Let's go. Wait, what's? We find 45. 45 since already had like 5 minutes. Type the comma key is middle finger. KK, middle finger, KK, ring. Oh no. Okay, it's already 10 minutes, so I'm going to update it to 50 instead because I already used 10 minutes. Yeah, it's middle finger. What? Ring. Okay. KL dot KL dot KL. L dot, comma. L dot, K dot, K comma, L dot, K, dot, L, K, L, comma, K, comma, dot, comma, dot, space, comma, dot, okay. Just still review. K dot, H dot, G dot, F dot, D dot, F dot, D dot, H dot, J dot, U dot, R dot, I dot, E dot, R dot, D dot. Okay. I dot, O dot. Wait, where's M? Okay. I was second guessing myself for a second there. Dot, F, comma, D, comma, S, comma, D, comma, R, comma. This is V, this is B, comma, V, comma, C, comma. Okay. V, this is B dot M, dot. This is V, this is B. Jam, comma. Mob. Where's comma? Where's O? Okay. I think it's not that comma and period is hard. It's that if you if it's just like the letters, right? Just the letters and then the words. It's easier, but like once you introduce like comma and dot, you slow down. I don't know why. I slow down. Okay. I need to 100% this. Okay. I need to 100% this. Pam 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 pam. Already close. This is not review anymore. This is not review. I want to 100% this at least. Did I press N instead of M? Wonder why I was wrong. I'm pressing N. Should be M, right? M. This F. That's M. M. Now I'm checking. Is N M? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I'm always second guessing myself. That sucks. I pressed R again. Sorry. Timing the keys. Pam 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 pam. Okay. I need to 100% this. Very. NM. NM. Okay, now I'm tilted. It's like it was so. And 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 up. Didn't even press it. See, I pressed E again. R again instead of R. E is middle finger. I keep on forgetting that. That's correct. What was I? I think I pressed. No. Like what? What was my mistake? I don't understand what my mistake was. Yeah. Yeah, I pressed N again. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I wonder if it gets saved if I keep on refreshing the. I don't think it gets saved. It only gets saved after the level. The consume time. I mean. And come on. Come on. Come on. Press M first and then okay. Middle finger. Push U. Okay. M B. Okay. Or where's U? Where's R? Okay. Ah. Slow down, but at least it's 100%. Beam. Okay. Okay, I'll complete it once first. Okay, I'll complete it once first. Too many mistakes. I even used my index finger to press B. It's index finger, which is wrong. Completely wrong. Beam. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Okay. Now three. Now three with 90% accuracy. Up. Ah. No, it sucks. Really sucks. F and M. Oh, I even pressed the wrong key. I pressed like comma instead of period at the very last. What? I keep on. What? What? Don't get it. Where did I press I? Oh. Hmm. Yeah, correct, still correct. Or bomb. So soft. Ups. Okay, it's okay. Now it's 3 stars. For sure. Only one mistake. Okay. Only one mistake. Okay. Or Somehow. Absorb. Okay. Okay. The tricky, I think the trick, yeah, that's the only tricky part is I keep on still switching it off. Like, yeah, like instead of pressing the index or ring, I mean middle or ring, sometimes don't do that. Yeah, it's okay. Ups. It's okay. Still don't fully remember it. But that's okay again. Yeah. It's only 100%, I mean 3 stars since it's a lot of words. But I also made a lot of mistakes. Ah! Ups! I prematurely pressed space. Ah. Like this. The effects of the coffee is wearing off. I wonder if you could buy like caffeine, right? That lasts for like a couple hours, not just minutes. A lot of like instant coffee, they only last for a couple minutes and then suddenly you're like sleepy again, drowsy again. V, V, V. Or maybe it's not the coffee, but rather digestive system, right? Like already like an hour or something since I ate, and my body's starting to digest the food. That's why I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling sleepy, right? Because yeah, body's consuming energy to digest food. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not an expert in these things. It's just a theory. Uh, Inference. Theory is like you have a proof. Inference is like observation. Since I don't have a proof. So. This is J, this is M. Okay. 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 Last time it was 96% accurate, so I'm making progress. Oh, I forgot to press space. What the hell? There's no space there, so like, you know. So, uh, where's J? Wait. Ah! J was gone. I was like, yeah, was my hand floated. I couldn't feel the bump in F and in the J key. Yeah. So I was like, I think I misplaced. I think I misplaced my hand. So I was trying to find the J key. I wonder how people do it that their hand doesn't float. Oh, I used my index. That's why I pressed B instead of C. Though I'm glad it did not register as I pressed the wrong key. That's almost that. Ah! Sucks. Now, even though it's like alternating, right? Still make mistakes. I don't know why. Yeah, yeah. Even though it's actually alternating. Like, what the hell? Wrong. What is it? Wrong hand position. Look. Wrong hand position. My right hand keeps on floating, and if it floats, it mispositions. How do you not float? See, like when I try to press comma or period, my hand floats, and that's a problem because yeah, it gets misplaced, and if it gets misplaced, I press the wrong keys. Ah, that's comma period comma period comma period comma period comma period comma where's O period where's R? I pressed I tried guessing and I was wrong. I forgot where R was. Yeah, sorry. There's still something that I have to build. After this, there's a system that I have to build. Still not finished. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, MJ. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Not sure why, but it's not loading fast. What's happening? It's not my problem. I think it's a server issue. Yeah. I think it's a server issue. Not my problem. Maybe their maintenance during these times. There. Right, JS. It's now serving JS. Yeah. It's not my problem. It's the server issue. Maybe they're deploying something from the side. Ups. It's always there. It's always there. You make the exact same mistake at the exact same place, right? Comma. Okay. Period. Comma. U. Where's J? Okay. T or is T? T H R U. Plus of U, comma J M B dot. Okay. Ups. One mistake. I slowed down at the end because I wanted to finish it. Okay. I'll have to go back to the very start. No? I almost pressed the wrong punctuation, but no one knows that. Yeah. Oh, there's J, there's M. Okay, again, I almost pressed the wrong punctuation. Glad I slowed down. Okay, it's the review. It's finally the review. Okay. Since it's a review, I want to 100% this. A dot of oh no, I pressed the wrong key. Okay, I'll try to complete it once first. AI is middle. MS A dot PRP middle oh okay, I'll try to complete it. Oh, it's lali oh ma mem me mo moo. Should be moo, but for some reason it's not. AI. Engage. A dot bob the A E I O. Oh my god. Why? I keep messing up O and I. I don't know why. I got a bit faster, but I made a much more mistakes then. Keep on making the same mistakes. Okay. Up. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Imagine if I was playing a game, right? Like Jump King or Celeste. I'm not a rage gamer. I don't rage. I don't rage. I get pissed, but I don't rage. Okay, it's okay. Press the wrong key. I use ring for E. I mean, I did not press the wrong key. I used the wrong finger to press the key. Because my hand floated. Okay. E. O. Ah! Ah! Sucks. It sucks, man. Sucks. So close. I was so close. Okay. L. S. This. It's L. Three. Oh. Nam. Me. Space. Mo. Oh. E. Okay. Yes. Ups. STBV ASTBV O dot comma O dot comma HM HM STBV ASTBV O dot comma O dot comma HM ASTBV STBV O dot comma O dot comma HM. Oops. Why did I press the wrong key? Ah, because I pressed O instead of I. Yeah, again, I pressed O. I keep on messing O and I. O is ring, I is middle. It's okay. Rookie mistake. Oh. Keep on messing O and I. That was the that's the yeah. 2 stars. Oh shit. What? I pressed the correct key and then it's still wrong. If you're wondering why I'm pressing 5 and it has to do with because I'm using a 60% keyboard, so don't have like dedicated function keys. It's yeah. The function keys are in the num keys above the letters. Okay, it's 100%. If you don't think, you're much more likely to not make a mistake. That's how muscle memory works. Okay, so during this time, I think it's their maintenance. That's why it's slow. It's site maintenance. They're deploying. It's working hours for them. I keep on pressing the wrong key. O and I. Problematic keys for me now is O and I. See? The same exact place. It's D. It's yeah. Oh my god. So I is middle, O is in a ring. So middle, middle. Middle. Okay, I almost pressed. I almost pressed the ring. Middle. Okay. The ring. Okay, it's okay. We're halfway to my goal, huh? Okay. As long as I'm aware that I is middle finger and O is ring. At some point, this would get saved in my muscle memory. Middle, ups, middle, middle. Middle, middle, middle. Middle, ring, middle. It's okay. I'm okay with making a mistake that's not O and I. Ring, okay. Ring, ring. 99%. 98, okay. Still okay as long as it's not O and I. Middle. Yeah, I still need to keep track. Middle. After this, I'll take a pee break, quick pee break after I finish this. 100%. What if I don't finish it 100%? That suck. This V is V. V. Ring. Ring. Okay. Okay. I'll take a quick pee break. I'll take a quick pee break. Everyone, drink water first, then take a quick pee break. Hydration good. Hydration good. Okay. Everything's good. I'll just check if. Okay. Okay. I saved the stream. OBS just randomly breaks like after an hour of streaming. I don't know why. But yeah. I'm just going to check if is the stream on. Let's chat. Let's chat. Let's chat. Okay. Let me check if is the stream on. If I see the chat, then stream is good. Okay, everything's good. We're back to normal. We're back, boys. We're back. Sorry. I think it has to do with. Yeah, I'm blaming it on Linux. I'm using Ubuntu. I'm using the. No. I'm not using the Flatpak. I think I'm not using the Snap. I'm using the directly from the app. I'm using the app package one. I couldn't make the Snap one the Snap the OBS from Snap. I couldn't get it to work. Same with the Flatpak package. I couldn't get it to work like properly. So yeah. I don't know why it randomly crashes like after an hour of streaming or something. But yeah. Linux problems, man. Linux problems. The thing is I don't know how to debug it. Because it's not like unique to me. A lot of people are also having that same problem. So I think it's not really an issue. I think it's an issue with their support, I guess, because it's open source. I so sad, see, sigh, so sad, sha. He said, sim, said, sub, sorry, subs. Like, you're like, and also, see, like, yeah. Usually, if this happens, like, it's slow, right? It's not the client problem, it's the server problem. I don't think it's my internet. Because usually during this time, it's not even peak usage. Peak usage is like late 4 p.m. to night 4 p.m. and then after that, because it's like after work, after school, that's when most people use the internet. Right now, everyone's at work, right? So yeah. Everyone's at work, but those that are at school are not using it. That's why it's not peak usage. But like once people get home, that's peak usage. Like internet, and usually it's a bad time to play Dota or not Dota. Like play, for example, like games like Mobile Legends or something. Which you get like high ping, very unstable ping during peak hours when you're using when I play like Mobile Legends or Dota, I like to play on off hours. Like that's why I usually play very early in the morning or very late at night, past midnight. Like usually, not a lot of people use the internet, and it's just breeze. You also get matched with people who want to climb much more often, and not people who are playing just because they want to play. You know what I mean? Like, if you, yeah, I found that people are much easier to give up when they play during like peak hours, right? Because they're just doing it for fun, just to wind down. Most of them are also toxic. Yeah. They can't be prevented. Maybe they're stressed at work and they just wanted to like vent out during the game, right? So yeah, what can you do? That's why I find it that playing at off hours, you get matched with people that actually care about the, winning the game. They actually try to win, and if you're losing, they try harder if they're losing. Like they don't want to give up because it's yeah. At least that's my experience with like online gaming. But it sucks that you have to do that just so you could climb. You sacrifice a lot. Why can't you play on like times that you just want, right? Why does it depend on other people's terms? Yeah, since it's a multiplayer game, what can you do? It's a multiplayer game. Because if it was like a solo game, I think things would be different. You could play any time. Because you wouldn't really care if your opponent is toxic, especially if it's like StarCraft, like one-on-one. Like, why would you care? Yeah, if they're like grieving their own game, that's to your advantage, even. Yeah, in terms of like MOBAs, right? I used to play a lot of like high pressure type of positions, like mid, carry, like especially in Dota where carries usually are the win condition, so they're really weak early in the game. So the enemy team is like trying to hunt you, not allowing you to farm. But you're the win condition, so you have to find a way to get back in the game and eventually get big enough that you just carry the entire game. Yeah. So it's like a cat and mouse game, right? It's very high pressure. Very high pressure because everything is resting on you. And like during clashes, you're not allowed to die. During fights, you're not allowed to die. Like you have to give up your team. Like even if your team is like dying one by one, right? You cannot join the fight ever. If it's like a bad fight. I remember like playing like Heroes, like PA or something. It's like an assassin type of hero, and like the clash already started, like, but I couldn't get in. I could not get in. Like I could see, like, for example, I could see two of their heroes, like, oh no, two of their heroes poking. There's another one, right? You could see another one's like ready to jump, and your team is like suffering, right? Your team is suffering because you're the main damage dealer, but you're like, no, I'm not allowed to get in because two people are missing, and those two people are like essential on a team fight, right? They're like trying to wait. They're also trying to wait for you to jump. So it's like a game of patience, right? Like it really tests your patience. Like until I cannot see those heroes, I will not jump. I will not go in the fight. So if you go in wrong and yeah, you lose and you die, then you lose the fight. You die. It doesn't really matter if you lose the fight. What matters is if you die. Because if you die, the game's just over. That's what it means to be a carry or a mid there. Maybe in mid not so much, but like for carry, yeah, it's so true for carry. Like you're just not allowed to die. Like yeah. Yeah. Like, but it was good old days, man. Right now I can't really play carry. I don't play carry anymore. Has to do with I guess I grew older. I wouldn't say that my reaction time is slower. I'm still young. I'm still like 2, so like not really a problem with reaction time, but I guess you just don't want high pressure kind of. Like it's every game, right? It's every game. It's like always high pressure. You're not allowed to make mistakes, kind of like deal. Right? It's always like that every single game, and yeah. I mean, I don't mind it, but sometimes you just want to chill. So yeah, that's why mostly right now I don't play carry. It's the same thing with like Mobile Legends. Like I used like when I started Mobile Legends, I since I came from Dota, right? And in Dota usually position 1 or 2 or mid or carry. So when I went to ML, like what I did what I tried to master first is marksman. Because it's the closest to position 1. Yeah. And that's the only thing that I did for like I think 3 seasons before I started switching up. Yeah. But yeah, for both Dota and ML, I play roam now. For Dota, I really like 4 and 5. So 4 is like the roamer in Dota. Roamer is like you don't really stay in lane. You make plays outside the lane. So like you try to give first your lane partner an advantage, right? And then if once he has an advantage, you can leave the lane and then try to make plays outside other lanes. I mean, like set up kills, take over runes, ward, spots, and stuff. Yeah, it's really fun. Because again, it's really chill. If you die, it doesn't really matter. If you die, it doesn't really matter. If you're slow at farming, it doesn't really matter. If you get shot down again, it doesn't really matter. In position 1, like if you get shut down is like you you you're getting like really pressured by the enemy team. You're not getting any farm. You're not getting any levels. You just shut down like anything. Every time you try something, they counter. Yeah, you just shut down. And if that's the case, then it's really hard to recover. And yeah, it's like a big blow to the team when their win condition is shut down, right? Because the other roles have to step up their game and to give you space, right? Because in Dota, like in Dota, the reason why there's positions, right? There's position 1 to 5. 1 being like the highest priority in farming, because there's only so much farm in the map. I'm not sure if it's still the case today, because like the new map in Dota is different from the map before. There's too many camps now. Camps is like where like jungle camps where you can find farm. Back then it was very limited. I wouldn't say it's limited, it's a lot, but it's not something that 5 people could share. 5 heroes could share. But right now there's too much farm in Dota. So yeah, there's too many camps. So I guess you could get away with greedier lineups, like since there's a lot of places to farm, like you could just hide and stuff. Especially it's like on the sides too. Ups. But yeah, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, the reason why there's like positioning in Dota, positions, not positioning, positions. Like position 1 being the highest farm priority and the carry, the win condition. Position 2 being the mid laner. Position 3 the off lane. Usually utility, usually tank. But it doesn't have to be the case. It's a very flexible role. Yeah. Mid is usually space creator. Space creator, so that the like the 2 and 3 is usually used to give enough space for the position 1 to farm, like create enough chaos in the map so that the position 1 can farm. But that's not always the case, because in Dota is like, again, everything is flexible. You could put your 1 at the off lane, you could put your 1 at the mid lane, it doesn't really matter. depending on like the lineup. But this is why I like Dota. It's like there's no like one clear like strategy that works every single time. Yeah, like there's a lot of mind games involved, and yeah, it's just such a complex game, and fucking love it. I love the game. It's like MOBA done right. Yeah. Unlike ML, I keep on comparing Dota and ML. But yeah, still like, yeah, I don't like ML. Like the way it's done. That there's a dedicated jungler. That, yeah, whatever. It's a dedicated roamer. Like in Dota, it's like everything is flexible. Anything can work. But like in Mobile Legends, it's like the meta doesn't really change much. Like the same heroes that got picked a couple seasons ago is still the same heroes that you see in every single tournament. It's like, what? It did not change the viability of the heroes, even though the meta changed, but the viability of the heroes is, so what the hell? Like in Dota, like anything can work. I really love that game. You can use any hero, you can use any combination. It's like up to your imagination, right? Yeah, you can make it work. That's why I really like the game. One thing that I don't really like on ML, aside from the fact that it's very, how do you say it? Like again, there's like there's the roles and very like set. It's already set. The roles are already set. Like a marksman, you're an assassin, you're a fighter, and you're in this lane, you're in that lane, and you're not allowed to move. Like a jungler can't really lane because like there's like a penalty if a jungler types to lane. Like what the hell? That doesn't exist in Dota. Like if you want the jungle, cool, but you're how do I say it? You're ruining the lane of your partner, right? If you do that, like if you're a support and then you leave the lane to jungle, you're like, what the hell? You're like griefing, and it's considered grieving in Dota. I was like, unless you win the lane, like you win the lane and then you give it the whole lane to your lane partner, that's cool. That's usually what I do if I use heroes that are really good at jungling, like Nigma or Venomancer, right? In Dota, like they're really good at jungling, or maybe Nature's Prophet. You win the lane and then you jungle, so your teammate can solo the lane, and then you get he gets full XP, full resources, and you also get full XP, full resources from the jungle. W. Gamer. This is like the most important keys for a gamer. W. Yeah, which is different for a typist. For a typist, the most important keys are F and J. That's where the humps are, the bumps are. Yeah. SSWW. And I guess what I don't like about ML. sorry, I'm sorry, okay. What I don't like about ML is since position 1 in ML is usually either the jungler or the carry, the marksman, right? But usually the marksman. Like I think the marksman is much more considered to be the position 1. It's much closer to position 1. Jungler is, I think. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it's not. Maybe not. It's either the jungler or the marksman, right? The problem I have with the marksman, because I can like first 3 seasons I only played marksman like exclusively for ML. The problem I have with marksman is that fucking squishy as fuck, and it doesn't help that the items in ML doesn't really give you survivability. So like if an assassin gets a jump on you, or a fighter gets if anyone really gets a jump on you, you're just dead. It's like and then there's this element of surprise using the bushes, right? I really hate it. I really hate it so much. Uh, Also like the jungler, right? The jungler roams too, because jungler like moves around the map, right? Because of the jungle comps, and then usually the first gank that the jungler attempts is already level 4, and you're like level 2 as an MM. It's like junglers usually get much more levels, get faster levels than the other lanes. I guess they farm faster because of the what do you call it? It's not emblem. It's not emblem. Battle spell. Yeah, because of the battle spell, they farm faster because of the battle spell, the retribution. It's so annoying because like you're a marksman, you're very weak in lane, you're level 2, and you get ganked by a jungler that's level 4, and you're like how can you even survive? And again, since there's no really a concept of like babysitters and I don't know, it's either like you're there's only one support really in ML, and that sucks for an MM that's really squishy, right? That really sucks. Since you don't have a babysitter, so like you're alone in lane, you're very weak, you're very susceptible to gank. And even if you get a lot of farm, like let's say you won your lane. You're like ahead, you're like 20-0 or something. You can still get one shot by the assassin. I'm like, in Dota that doesn't happen. Dota that doesn't happen. Like in Dota it's like if you're like a carry and you stomp the lane, you just don't die. You just don't die. That's like you have a lot of farm, you have a lot of damage, you have a lot of survivability. Like an ML for some reason, if you try to build survivability, you will lack damage. If you build damage, then you will lack survivability. So it's like a balance, right? If you try to balance it out, you will lack damage. Like, and you can really feel the lack of damage. So like a lot of the times you're like you want to build like glass cannon type, right? So you deal enough damage to actually have some use during clashes, right? But yeah, but if you do that, then I guess that's when like positioning comes in. You need to have really good positioning. But even then, like if you get flanked by like an assassin or a fighter, you're just dead. You're just dead. I mean, like what the hell? Let's say you have like purifier or like flicker, right? No, a lot of marksmans don't really have a dash, and even if they do, the assassin can outdash them. Assassins or fighter can outdash them. I'm like, it's so stupid. Like it's so stupid. Like the way they built their, like it was just not fun playing marksman. Even though I played it exclusively, I just did not find fun playing it. And then I started getting like marksman that has dashes, right? And I'm like, okay, finally I can start playing the game. Like I feel like because of the concept of dash, because it's free, and all, you have something called dagger, which is an item you could dash enemy, right? You could. It's like the same concept as dash. You blink through them, but if you get damage, you can't just blink through them. But I like the concept of dagger because dagger is expensive, and ML is like the blink is free, like flicker is free. A lot of heroes have dash, like it's part of their skill set. You're like, in Dota, like heroes that have dash, they don't really have a way to lock you down. A lot of the times, maybe they have a slow, maybe they have a leash, but it's not like a reliable way to lock you down. A lot of the times. So like that's why I like the way uh Dota is like the Dota heroes are made. Like it's just so balanced. Like if you've been broken at one thing, you're not broken at everything. It's just that one specific thing. So yeah, that's why. Yeah. Again, if you have like a dash in Dota, it doesn't really matter if you have one, because you still need to buy an item that reliably locks down the opponent. Because it's not like, yeah, the trade-off is that you have a dash, but that's like one skill point, a skill slot, right? That's one slot in your skills. It could have been for a lockdown, but no, it's used for a dash. So, yeah. We have a slow, but again, it's not like reliable. Not like a reliable lockdown. They should have with ML is that people that have dash, a lot of heroes that have dash, they fucking have lockdown. It's strong. It's not even like weak lockdown. It's like strong lockdown. I'm like, it sucks. It really sucks. Like playing as a marksman, like it really sucks. You have to play really far behind. You have to position yourself well. You have to be really aware of the bushes. You be like aware of flanks. You could just disappear from the map. Really. Yeah. Fucking hate it. I fucking hate it so much. Yeah. Frustrations with playing marksman. It's like there's some heroes I want to play. I can't play them because they don't have dash. They don't have like a built-in escape. Heroes with no like built-in escape, like it's not fun to play them. And heroes like with like no escape, like for example, like, let's say Popol. Popol doesn't really have an escape, or he has like vision. He could like scout bushes. He could see when an enemy would near. But yeah, the trade-off is that he doesn't have like escape. Yeah, another thing that I don't like about ML is that the lack of active items. Though there's a lot of active items, and I really like that there's a lot of active items. Because for example, you lack something in your lineup, right? You lack let's say you realize pretty late that you lack strong lockdown. You may have a bit of lockdown, like maybe slows, but it's not like a strong lockdown, so they could still like react on it. The enemy can still react and stuff. In Dota, like you could buy items to compensate for the weakness in your lineup. In ML, active items don't exist. So if your lineup is weak, let's say you lack lockdown, you're fucked. You're pretty much fucked. You can't like adapt in game. Yeah, I wish there was like a hex, some sort of hex in ML. Hex like or orchid like for silence, right? Or, like active items. FEX. Oh, oops. I pressed B. I don't know why I started talking about novels. Well, I actually don't know why I started talking about novels. The other thing that I really don't like about ML, it's the matchmaking. I fucking hate the matchmaking in ML. Uh, the the ranking system in ML is weird. I find it really weird since even if you're a casual player, you could reach the highest rank pretty quickly. Like my record is like 2 days, reaching Mythic 2 days. I'm like, yeah, that's my record, and I'm like, this is stupid. And Dora, like it's not even days, it's years. It's years before you reach certain medals. Like it's like you have to really dedicate your time to practice it, like watch replays, review your games, right? Just to improve. And Emma is like it's fairly easy to rank up. There's not much complexity within the game. It's like a very dumbed down game. Uh, I guess my issue with that is that the matchmaking. Since anyone could reach the highest rank, right? Once you reach it, it doesn't feel as if you've reached it. If you get what I mean, it's like you're still getting matched with people who could easily reach it. You get what I mean? So like, there's not much difference really with the quality of the games. And Dota, one thing I really like about Dota is that if you rank up in Dota, like for example, like from 4K to 5K, there's considerable difference in the understanding of the players. Like it's pretty clear how complex how complex the game being played is, because it's really fast. Because I remember I was like 1K rank above someone, right? I was 1K rank above someone, and it was telling me how he's really good at the game, and I was like, okay, sure, let's queue and rank up, right? Let's queue and try to play some games, like maybe not rank, because our ranks are pretty far apart. So maybe normal match, right? So you tried to queue for a normal match, but my normal match is close to my hidden MMR, or like in Dota there's like a hidden MMR. Yeah, it's like it's not really like rated. You're not really rated, but you're still kind of rated, but you don't see the rating in normal matches. So you're still rated, but you don't see it. That's why we call it hidden MMR. Hidden MMR is pretty close to my like true MMR, right? And ranked games. So we played that, and yeah, I got the exact same the expected, how do you say it, kind of reaction from him. He mentioned that the game is really fucking fast. Like, yeah, like it's considerably fast. If people know what they're doing, the higher the higher rank you go, the more people know about like play the game mechanics, how to end the game, right? That's like the most effective way to end the game fast. Yeah, people are like really good mechanically and stuff, and the understanding of the game is just so much better. So like the quality of the games is like, yeah, you learn a lot from people like higher ranked than you, and they're really cool, because like, yeah, you get to play like the random times that you get matched with people that are like 2K or 3K behind you. Behind, I mean like above you, right? Let's say like a normal match, right? Because it's not really ranked. That's when you realize, holy shit, I have so much to learn. I have so much to learn. Like you think you already know the game, and you're like yeah, I remember this because like I was playing like Viper, right? I was playing against two immortals. Immortal is like the not against. I was playing with an immortal, and then the enemy also had an immortal. I have a feeling the reason that happened is because they were queuing like party, or like they were queuing as two, a duo or trio, maybe I forgot, and that's why like the average rank is like closer to my rank, right? So yeah, I remember I had that game, and I still cannot forget that game. I was playing like Viper. I was playing utility, right? Utility position 3. So I was buying all the auras. I was buying all the active utility items. I even bought Blink and Hex just so I could be useful during the fight. And the thing about Viper is that he's really annoying. He's a really annoying hero. It's like a bot. The best counter to Viper is you just ignore him because like he's really annoying. He's really tanky. Uh, and he has like a passive that if you try to attack him, like you get like slowed, you get poisoned. So again, that's like really annoying type of hero. And I remember that game because the enemy team had BL, Phantom Lancer, and back then I was not aware that one of the ways to counter Viper is just to burn his mana. The thing about Viper is that he's really effective if he has mana, because he has like 3 active spells. Yeah, so like he's really effective if he has mana. But if you remove it, all his mana, right? It's just standing there. It's not really moving because Viper doesn't really have like a lot of mobility. But again, he's really annoying. It is a really annoying hero. Like it's like a come at me type of hero. Like just annoy the enemy. And yeah, so like the enemy countered me with like a defusal, and since it's like Phantom Lancer, one of his skills or his skill is essentially like illusions, right? So there's a lot of BL. Viper is not really good against multiple heroes. His kit is mostly good against a single target. And what that PL did is just every single time during the clash, he ignores everyone and just goes straight at me. He doesn't try to kill me. He just burns my mana. And once my mana is gone, he he then, you know, kills everyone on my team. And I was like complaining. I was like, what the hell? What should I do? Like, I'm useless during clash. I want to help, but I can't. I cannot deal damage. Really, I cannot effectively deal damage because Viper needs mana to deal damage. I cannot throw my skills because I don't have mana. I cannot. I'm just, yeah, like, I was reduced to a creep. It was really, like, again, like, I thought I knew the game, and then, yeah, and then, like, one of the Immortal players, one of my allies, told me just buy this item that you don't normally buy in Viper. Like, it's like the situation. It was obvious. I should have considered it because of the situation, right? If PL's like strategy is every single fight he's going to come at me and just burn my mana, just be annoying, not really attempt to kill me, but just burn my mana. Like, I'm his target, not the supports. Like, I was his target, like, very first thing, because I carried a utility item, so I'm kind of pivotal to the team. I can't use my items even because items cost mana too, like the active component of items cost mana. Yeah. So the way to counter it is you buy an item that prevents you from being attacked. It's called like Ghost Scepter. Ghost Scepter, it puts you in a phase where, like, the active component is that it puts you in like a ghost phase where you can't be attacked by physical damage, but you get more damage, incoming magic damage. So like, it's a double-edged kind of thing. So if the like mage is nearby, you're not supposed to use it, but it's mostly against for physical damage carry, right? Not for magic damage carry. Again, like, because of it kept happening, right, every single time, I should have considered it, but because the game was going so fast, I didn't really have time to even consider it, because it's just a very situational kind of item that you normally would never consider on a hero like Viper. Because if you're in the ghost phase, you can't also attack. You can't attack, so you can't be attack. You can't attack. You can't be attack, and you're immune to physical damage. It's not really the immune to physical damage thing. It's more so that since he has an item called Diffusal, which burns my mana. Yeah, so I have like 6 seconds, right? I have 6 seconds. Was it 6 or 7 of phase time? Like where I'm. If I press that active component, I have 6 seconds to reposition myself or for my team to react. Like I can ping, hey, 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 he's here, he's here, he's here. Like someone who has better like how do you say it? Better kit for better suited for something like PL, which there's a lot of them, a lot of heroes, a lot of visions of someone with like splash damage or something. Yeah, you can ping right, hey, hey, he's here, he's here. You could buy time, yeah. You could buy time for your team to react. You could buy time. You could even TP. TP is Storm Portal. You could TP to reposition, or you could, buy time for your blink. I had blink, cooldown, and then again it's reposition, right? So that it would take a lot more for PL to commit on you. One of the reasons why I was also like easily, I guess, caught that time was because Viper is usually played as like a utility frontliner, or either like full damage. You could build him damage, or you could build him like tank-ish utility, and then you can frontline. So because of that, my team is behind me. My team is behind me, so yeah. Because of that item, like the Ghost Scepter, like I could go behind my team, and I could throw my skills because of that. I could throw my skills, right, and I could support them because I was building utility. So once I was building utility, I could like heal them. I could give them shields, like magic shield using pipe, or I could give them shield using Crimson Guard or something. I could just buff them, right? Just support them, and just distribute the damage to my teammates instead of like all the damage onto me, and we just lose one. And effectively like it's 4v5 on Clash. And like this is what I like about Dota. It's like there's a lot of like thinking involved. It's not just it's not like a game like ML where it's not really you're not really thinking too much. You're more like it's more like if you have faster reaction time, if you can press the buttons faster, if you have a faster internet speed, if you have like faster phone that could respond faster and it doesn't lag. So yeah. And yeah, it's more about like, and yeah, a lot of it is like surprise factor too, like because of the concept of bushes. Fucking hate, I really hate the concept of bushes in ML. Like I prefer the in Dota where there's fog and there's like a concept of high ground and low ground. I don't know, like I just prefer that. I'm having I'm having problems. Oh, that's wrong. That's and where's X again? Okay, okay, Varex. Ah, it sucks. Like I pressed the wrong I'll try to stream the same time tomorrow. I use my ring finger for C. That's wrong. Wonder why I use my ring finger. This is W, so it's ring, middle, and S here, then middle, 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 ring, index, plus, index, pinky, middle, ring, and what's N here? C is middle. Ah, it's pinky. Yeah, yeah. Like it's because of the punctuations. It's like it's yeah. Because of the punctuations. C is middle. I keep on forgetting that C is middle. Middle. A ring. No. Oh, this is ring. Middle, middle, pinky, ring. Ah! Pinky. Sucks. I messed up. I used my ring. I used my ring for C. Keep on using my ring finger for C. And C. I used my ring. It's supposed to be middle. Okay. M. It's okay. Water. I'll drink water. Hydration is important, guys. Boys. Guys. Hmm? Time I stream died, boys. Second time I stream died. I'm just going to test if everything works first. Twitch. Yeah, stream just died. Twitch is not responding. This is weird. This is so weird. Streaming. Okay. Let's chat if everything's working. Let's see. Hopefully things are still working. Let's see. Oh no, it's not working. Uh, no. I don't know what's happening. Twitch is. What's happening with Twitch? Maybe I think I'll have to stream earlier then if that's the case. If that's the case, then I'll have to stream earlier. Hmm. This is weird. Okay, okay. Maybe the preview is just broken. I'm not sure. But Twitch is weird. It's weird right now. Whatever. Maybe it's my internet. I don't know. It's one or the other. Next, I think I'll have to stream earlier. Uh, maybe. OBS is still okay. So 11, I guess, is peak time for Twitch. I'll try to wake up at 7 then and stream where even earlier. Try to wake up at 7 then next time. Tomorrow I'll try to wake up even earlier. Ring. Ring. This is no. So yeah, my Twitch is like messing with me, I guess. I have no idea what's the issue. Most probably it's my internet. Yeah, most probably it's my internet. So I think 11 is peak time, considered peak time. So next time I'll try to stream earlier, so I won't hit 11. So 11 I could end the stream. By 11 I could end the stream. So maybe yeah, 7. I'll start streaming at 7. This really sucks. This really sucks. I'm looking at my preview on Twitch, right, and it's just it's not even work. I'm not sure how, but in OBS, like everything's good. Everything's cool in OBS. It's only my Twitch having the issue. Kind of sucks. Really sucks. Because I at least want to finish my dailies, right? Ah, I'm messing it up. See. Sucks. Okay. It's wrong. I pressed C again with my index. What's C with my? I mean, not index. My ring finger is wrong. I don't know why I pressed C with my ring. Maybe because I pressed W with my ring. Yeah, this is I and C. And dot. I mean. Yeah, my OBS is with. Why am I recording? Maybe because I click record. Just recording. What's